This adventure starts in Provo, Utah, which is 45 minutes south of Salt Lake City.
Wahoo! Provo Canyon.
We're starting our ride at the mouth of Provo Canyon. The Provo River Parkway flows from halfway up the canyon, follows the Provo River down to Utah Lake, where it empties into Utah Lake. So it's about 13 miles. We're just doing a 6-mile segment. We're parked in a business parking lot along University Avenue, again, near the mouth of Provo Canyon. Right at the mouth of the canyon, there's a power station that the pathway goes by, and you've got Mount Timpanogos there. It'll be off to your left as you go up the canyon, and it will take you under both freeways. So again, it's very nice to stay out of traffic, and that's the way it will be all the way up, away from traffic.
Provo River Parkway. It's a very gentle grade, so it's a pretty easy bike ride. Real easy if you put it on power. And it's a gorgeous canyon, very well maintained bike path. What's great about this trail is it's wide, maintained. It's got 3 areas for walkers and 2 directions for the bike trail. So you hit it at the right time of the year, and it's just a gorgeous place. Fall and spring, we've got it here in November, so you haven't got quite the color that you normally would. You've got it well laid out, and if you pick the right day, hardly anybody on the trail. You don't have to worry about that, but it makes for a nice ride and picturesque. And there's picnic grounds all up and down the canyon that you could park at and start from or stop at. Makes for a really good ride. Gives a lot of nice twists and turns, so it's not just straight up and down, but makes it for a fun ride. And again, the important thing is it's well away from the freeway, and so it kind of cushions the noise, as well as the safety factor of being well away from the cars. Just a slight warning: when you're off season, like in November, the parks are nice at Provo Canyon, but they close all the restrooms. So, you know, you might have to plan accordingly. And the foliage is a little sparse, so it makes hiding a little more difficult. But hey, just a heads up.
One place you can stop on the way up or down the trail is Bridalveil Falls. It's not quite as heavy at this time of year in November, or quite as green, but it's quite spectacular in most seasons of the year, and you'll enjoy a little quick stop.
Vivian Park is your end spot where the trail ends. All right, we're here at Vivian Park, and it's the end of the trail. What would you say about that ride?
It was a perfect, just gently undulating, never too steep down, beautiful view of the river, just far enough away from the road that you didn't hear cars much, so it's perfect. That's a good ride.
And recommend, spring and fall would be spectacular colors, but you'll deal with more people, so go during the weekday is probably better. The weekends it'd probably get pretty more traffic on the trail.